Mind my language. Mind my language. I think I'm gonna use this deck. Do I want to use this deck? I'm either using this deck or the Gilded. Mm. If you didn't hear what I said, thank God. If you did, my apologies. Alright. Should I use an Oracle? Should I use an Oracle or just Tarot? I need another Oracle deck. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use the red one. But I'm pulling one card. One card. Cause this is my deep tarot deck. I ran out of hot sausages. I ain't got no more. Thank you, Ethereal. This is my deep tarot deck that I don't like using unless I'm doing like messages from your spirit guides, stuff like that. But I feel like this will be cool for today. Hey guys that are on my YouTube. Okay. No, not this one. I think I'm gonna use, should I use this deck? No, I don't want to use this deck because my imagination's not really there when I use this deck. I'm gonna use this one. Hi, Jillian. I was like, I'm missing something. I realized what I'm missing. Alright. Let's see, everybody. For the ones who just got in here, I just got in here too. The topic is the next 72 hours. Hi, all my moderators. And yeah. Please don't ask me what sign I'm on. Just fucking wait. Just wait. Let's see. Also, if you need to book a personal reading, the only way you can book a personal reading is through my email. My email is the only way you can book a personal reading. Hi, Quan. I keep getting attacked by mosquitoes. I don't know where I literally kill one mosquito every single day. For the last 3 days, I've been killing mosquitoes. And I kill it, and then there's another one the next freaking day. I don't know where it's coming from. It's whatever. What is going on in the next 72 hours? Can I get a sign? Hi, Vivian. I'm trying. Libra. Alright, Libra, could be done with a Virgo. Libra. Today was great. Today was a great, wonderful day. What's going on for Libras? We have Advocate, but it's in reverse. It says embracing negative causes or committing to cause for personal gain. Some of you guys, there's a need and make time for self-love. Some of you guys need to avoid gossiping. You could be into gossip, or you could be gossiping about a person in the next 72 hours, and it's going to come back towards you. Like, there could be something that you gossip about a person that they do, and you end up doing the same thing. Some of you guys could also be going out in nature in the next 72 hours. But some of you guys, if there's a person also that only talks to you when you guys are, that you only can make conversation with when you gossip with them, then there's a need for you to cut that person off. Like, the only time you guys talk is about negativity, then there's a need for you to either change that or you to cut that person off. Alright. Alright, what's going on? What is going on for Libras in the next 72 hours? What can they expect? Some of you guys could also be gossiping about lovers. There's a need, I don't know. Need for something to stop, because I feel like it's going to come towards you. Whatever you're talking about. What's going on for Libras in the next 72 hours? I see now 9 of Cups in reverse, girl. The Ace of Wands in reverse. The Emperor. The Star. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Three of Cups. Why is the Emperor here? The Death card. I like this spread. I like this spread. But at the same time, I'm going to tell you why. Why is the Star here? And the Two of Swords. And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. And then the Wheel of Fortune reverse. There it is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, hi Jamal. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Scorpio, an Aries, or a Aquarius. There could be something where you feel not satisfied. Okay, you feel bored with where your life is or how your life is now. You could have the same friends. You could usually do the same things. Like, okay, I gotta split this between two people. I mean, two sides. But I feel like it's mainly this first one that I'm talking about. You could live a life where you have friends, you go out, wherever the case is. You see people, you meet people, wherever the case is. There's something where you're used to something, but you want a different life. Like with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups upright. And there's something about friends here that's very strong about friends. Like you could be having decent friends. Like they're not bad friends, but you want more. Or you could have like regular relationships where you want more in it. But it's like, there's something where you want more in the next 72 hours. Or you're realizing that you're going to be unsatisfied with something and it's going to cause a change. Something that you do on an everyday basis is what's causing no growth. Some of you guys know exactly where you want to be, but you're not going to know how. But in the next 72 hours, I see you figuring out how. And one thing that you have to do is get rid of something or a person or someone that you hang around. Wherever the case is, Emperor and the Death card and the Star card. The Death card talks about transformations. And then we have the Emperor, which is taking control, and the Star and the Two Swords. But the Star and the Two Swords, the Star card talks about healing. And then we have the Two Swords, which talks about not wanting to look at something. Some of you guys know how to get to where you want to be, but it like involves taking a risk. I feel like I just got bit on my foot. It involves taking a risk. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm telling you, there's some of you guys, if you know that you're gossiping about a person, there's a need for you to stop. Because when you're gossiping about a person, and sometimes it's not us gossiping about a person, it's just someone we're around somebody and they only know how to communicate when they're gossiping or talking bad about a situation. It's like that situation or those situations, it does not affect the person that you're gossiping about. It affects you mainly. Like, you know when they said there's power in the tongue, it doesn't affect their life because it's not coming out of their mouth. It's coming out of your mouth, if that makes sense. And it was just 333 when I said that. Also, I see you guys being, if you guys currently or could have went through an ending, I see you being more okay. Or your emotions being in more of a control in the next 72 hours. If some of you guys also are wanting more friends, I see you finding a friend group in Leo season. Like during the summertime, like you meet one person and then they introduce you to a lot of people. See, Ten of Swords. I see the next 72 hours looking like a regular 72 hours for you. I don't really see anything specific happening for you. Anything like too much happening for you. But I see you guys figuring out how to get to where you want to be in life. Like there's some type of awakening or epiphany that you're going to have. And also there's something that you're going to have to stop doing. There could be some type of, I don't want to say addiction, but there could be something that you do a lot that you know is bad for you, and there's a need for you to stop that because it's only causing delays in your life. Yeah, see, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You have aces in reverse, which is new beginnings, but they're in reverse. And aces in reverse doesn't mean that it's not coming. Ooh, I forgot to timestamp it, didn't I? Damn. It doesn't mean that it's not coming. It just means that it's on a delay. It's in a delay. Use this side. Yes, it's because of something that you're doing is why. Thank you, Envy, for the galaxy. I learned tarot from listening to it all day. Thank you, Key, for the roses. Like I used to work and just play it in my ear. Like I always tell people, if there was 200, and this sounds weird, but if there was like 200 or 150 cancer spreads uploaded on YouTube, I would listen to every single one of them in an earpiece. So then when I actually bought a tarot deck, like months later, I already knew what all of them were. Please, like, people got stop drawing on my eyes. Capricorn. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node, also your sister sign. So Cancer, you can watch this spread. All right, Capricorn. 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 What's going on for Capricorn? Oh yes, girl. If you know how to cross watch, cross watch. If you don't know how to cross watch, I don't recommend cross watching. You're gonna get confused. What's going on with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn? About the next 72 hours for Capricorn. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. What's going on for Capricorn? What's going on for Capricorn? I just remembered I had school and work on the same day. I forgot. What's happening for Capricorn? The next 72. Oh shoot, I forgot to pull one of those other cards. No, they're not arguing. They're just talking to each other. Okay, never mind. He left. going on for Capricorn in the next 72 hours? What's the overall energy in the next 72 hours? We have Mentor in reverse. I have a mirror over there, and he just stares at himself all day. We have inability to follow the student to move on to the role of the master. Inability to allow the student to move on to the role of the master, imparting false information. Some of you guys could feel like someone doesn't want you to grow, or someone's always after you. Listen, we're not doing this today. Not today. Okay, so you could feel like, or you could feel like in general, like the people that you look up to, mentor, you may even feel like you don't have people to look up to, but some of you guys could feel like the people that you look up to, you don't wanna be where they are in life, like the people that you look up to. But also, some of you guys are having like a realization of the things that you watch or you look for, or you, because people don't, okay. For example, a mentor doesn't even have to be a person that you know. A mentor can be an artist. I say a mentor can be an artist because certain artists, you know, when they say, oh, you can separate artists from music, that's impossible, because that's their craft, that's their feelings. The reason why you like that artist so much is because you can relate to them. It's all energy. You would rather watch certain tarot readers over other tarot readers because that's who they are. They're their art, they're their energy. So it's like, for example, listening to NBA, wherever the case is, that's your mentor because that's who you listen to. That's whose life you watch all about their life. You like their life, wherever the case is. Usually when we like somebody's music, we don't like just, it's not just their music. And someone as simple as that, even though you may not know them, they can be your mentor as well. But you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are trying to figure out why you're not satisfied in your life. Like, some things could be moving inside your life, but you're looking for something that you could feel unsatisfied in your life. And it's like you're waiting for something to come in towards your life to bring in that satisfaction. Some of you guys just love with the Knight of Cups in reverse. First, you got a lot of reversals. The only one you have upright is the Three of Wands, which is looking towards your future. There is a need for you guys to go inwards and focus on the present moment. Some of you guys may be going through something, like, it may not even be going through something bad, but you guys could be feeling or experiencing emotions that you do not want to experience inside the present moment, whether it's someone who made you feel not good enough, wherever the case is, or mentor. Some of you guys could have put somebody else on, some of you guys could have put somebody else on a pedestal and they disappointed you. That's an example of a mentor in reverse. But I feel like there's this energy of you could feel very unsatisfied in your present moment, and your angels are asking you to stay in your present moment because you're not going to be happy outside of the present moment. Like, when you want an opportunity to come towards you, I feel like there will be an opportunity coming towards you, not in the next 72 hours, but you may feel like something is going to bring you more happiness, when actuality is going to cause you more anxiety. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, you guys need to find self-fulfillment. Some of you guys are dealing with a Libra or a Cancer, but I'm feeling Libra energy here. What is going on for Capricorns in the next 72 hours? Some of you guys need to find self-fulfillment. Some of you guys are looking for fulfillment outside yourself. Queen of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. It's going to cause you to manifest things that are not genuine because you're not being genuine with yourself. You're not being honest with yourself about how you feel. You have a lot of emotions in reverse. Some of you guys are just wanting things to hurry up and come in your life. You could feel alone right now. You just want to hurry up and have things come inside your life. Nine of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys are not even fully healed from a situation you've been through, but you want things to hurry up and come inside your life. And I feel like your angels are putting things on delay because you're not seeing something. And I feel like what it is that you're not seeing is some of you guys are looking for self-fulfillment outside of yourself. Also, some of you guys think that you want an ex back, but you really don't. You just don't want to be alone right now. You don't want that person back. Six of Cups in reverse. You just think that you do. And the Five of Wands in reverse. But yeah, self-fulfillment. Self-fulfillment is very strong for you. Ah! I did not just say that in my life. But yeah, self-fulfillment is strong for you guys. Do small things that make you happy. Like, for example, if you love the movies, you want to go watch a movie, you do not have to watch a movie with somebody else. Or if you love to paint or you love to go to the beach, start doing things that you love and stuff like that. I just feel like that's going to be very strong in the next 72 hours. Being able to be or feel fulfilled on your own. I'm dead introvert. Being able to feel fulfilled on your own. Alright, that's what I got for Capricorn for the next 72 hours. Thank you, Karina. Hey, baby Peaches. Peaches, did you just miss your sign? Or did you just watch it? So I'm like, not her coming in when I just finished. I got Aquarius. I was supposed to do something and I forgot what it was. God, please tell me what it is. Please tell me what it is. Y'all, I need somebody to customize my car, and I'm having such a hard time finding someone to customize my car. It's pissing me off. I feel like they're trying to rob me. Aqua 22 42. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm on Aquarius. Listen, somebody in Florida. I'm in Florida. I'm from South Florida. I ain't got no Jeep. You know, it's so crazy. My first car was supposed to be a Jeep. I really wanted a Jeep so bad. But I ended up with a Honda Civic, which is my other dream car. But I love the Honda Civic even more. But I want to put a spoiler on the back of my car and tint my headlights and my backlights. There's other things, but I can do that on my own. I just can't do the spoiler and the tintings by myself. That's what I'm saying. I wanted that 2016. That 2016 Jeep. That would have did it for me. It looks so nice. I like older cars. Not like 2008. Like, everything was so good in 2016. So anything in the 2016 era, 2016, 2017, 2018. But then when it gets the new generation, when it starts at 2022, oh, that's when cars started looking ugly. It was bad. Thank you, Anne, for the bells. Alright, let's see what's going on for Aquarius. What's happening for Aquarius in the next 72 hours? I don't know what his problem is. What's going on in the next 72 hours? No. What's going on in the next 72 hours for Aquarius? Everybody keeps getting going on my live. I hate niggas. I do not listen to Ice Spice. let me wait, y'all can see and hear me, right? On the line. Y'all can see and hear me, right? I gotta make sure. Not you. I'm trying to make sure YouTube can hear and see me. They didn't respond. Oh, yeah, they did. Okay. Listen, I don't listen to I Spice. I don't watch her. I watch that booty though. I'll be honest with that. I'll be looking at that booty. But other than that, I don't listen to her. Like the majority of people. Not that they don't listen to her, but we be looking at that booty. 2606 for Aquarius. I ain't lying though. Oh, I did pull an oracle card already. You got me pulling another oracle card. You have scribe, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. Okay. I don't know if I should keep taking them in reverse. I think I'm gonna take them upright. I'm gonna start taking them upright. If it comes out in reverse. Just being honest. Alright, what's going on? What's going on for Aquarius in the next 72 hours? So with some of you guys could have finished testing or you have testing coming up. I don't know if you have a test. It might be for a job, might be for some of you guys might be signing papers in the next 72 hours as well. Some of you guys could be signing your mama's name or your family member's name on something. Or a family member could be signing their name, like for you, like your mom could be signing if you get a car and she signs her name on the car. Something like that. Ooh. What's going on with Aquarius? We have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Seven of Wands. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in reverse. Some of y'all could be binge watching an old Disney Channel show like Austin and Ally or something. I'm really hearing Austin and Ally. Some of you guys could be binge watching an old show, even if it's not a Disney show. Like you'd be binge watching Vampire Diaries, even though you watched it already 2 to 3 times already, the whole series. It's something where you could be watching something or you're starting a series all over, or you could be starting a new series, but it's something where you're binge watching it. Some of you guys could also be going to the library or you're going to go somewhere by yourself, even especially for the ones who don't go anywhere by themselves. I see y'all going out by yourselves. You could also have, like, there's a need for you to ignore a person. I don't know who this Knight of Wands is. There's someone who's going to say something to you or say something about you. Don't take it personal. This person's just unhappy and miserable. Seven of Wands reverse and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Some of y'all also, something about your hair. Like, you may be getting your hair done soon. But in the next 72 hours, your hair won't be done. Or maybe you just have an old hairstyle in right now and you're going to be getting your hair done after the next 72 hours. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on for Aquarius in the next 72 hours? The Knight of Cups, the Hangman. Yeah. Also, some of y'all need to know, don't return to somebody with trust in the universe. I feel like somebody from your past is just going to keep you stagnant and unhappy. I feel like there's somebody fresh coming in with the Nine of Pentacles. You could feel like you in your own energy. You could be feeling good, looking good, wherever the case is. I see y'all just paying attention to yourself, vibing with yourself. spending some time with yourself. I feel like you may meet somebody while you're out alone. But I feel like it's something that you actually want to do. You may meet someone while you're out alone. But I feel like also there could be someone who's trying to keep you stuck and stagnant. Some of y'all don't lend anybody money. Or someone could be asking you for money in the next 72 hours. Some of you guys also could be hearing from an old friend that's a hoe. Ooh. Excuse me. You could be hearing from an old friend that you were very defensive towards, or they were very defensive towards you, and now they're coming back around towards you. Like for example, say someone fucked up with you, right? And say it's a friend, like a friend, and they're going to, you and somebody fell out, and I feel like it's someone of the same sex as you. So it's like you guys could have fell out and it was their fault, but they try to blame you, or even if they didn't try to blame you, they acted mad towards you like it was you and it's your fault that you guys are not talking no more, and it's really their fault that you guys are not talking no more. And I feel like it's a friend, like it's someone of the same sex though. I don't feel like it's a romantic partner. I feel like that person will be back around towards you, especially if they're an air sign or a Scorpio or someone with heavy, or a Gemini, someone with heavy like Mars Pluto energy inside their chart. But yeah, also I see if you go out alone somewhere, I see you meeting somebody, especially if you go to like a school event, or like you go to a library or something to do with work, like you hang out, like there's something like at work, you stay late, like all your coworkers left, and then there's someone who comes in late, something like that. Yeah, that's what I got. Thank you all for putting the signs that I did. All right. Oh my gosh, is that Cedric Lamar? Thank you, Steady, for the roses. All right, let me see who we got next. How do I put this here? I wrote down the timestamps on here. I'm writing it on a thing. Yeah. Dick you down, dick you down. I love Kevin Gates. Oh my gosh. I love Kevin Gates. I feel like if I had the chance to just be friends with anybody, it will be Kevin Gates. It'll be Kevin Gates. Thank you, Kay, for the heart meme. Virgo. That is so true. I am in Florida. I am in Florida. I do love Kevin Gates. I really think it's a Florida thing too. Oh my gosh, but at the same time, he's so smart. He's so smart. He is so smart at the same time. That's the craziest part. He is so smart. He reminds me of like Kanye, but the sexual version, like just the hypersexual version. Oh. All right, what's going on for Aquarius? What's going on for Aquarius? Okay, we have exorcism. I'm gonna just take it in reverse. Okay, if it comes out upright, I'm gonna take it upright. But if it comes out in reverse, I'm just gonna take it in reverse. Virgo. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. If you're on my live and you didn't like the live, make sure you like the live. And the only way you can book a personal reading with me is through my email. That's it. All right, Virgo. All right, let's see what's going on. Yes, being a millionaire does not make you intelligent. It really doesn't. Fear of facing your own demons. I was about to say fear of facing your own decision. Some of you guys are afraid to make a decision. Did I say that for Virgo last time? I said some of you guys could be questioning if you made the right decision. I said that for you. Was it you? I think it was you. Let's see. And every single time I pull your card, do I have Virgos in here? I got Virgos in here, right? Every single time I pull your card, you get take inspired action. Every single time. Every single time. Yes, Julian. Yes. What's your sister sign? Pisces. I think, is Virgo sister sign Pisces? Yeah. If you are a Pisces, you can watch this. I ain't on Aquarius no more. I'm on Virgo. Some of you guys were facing your own demons. Some of you guys y'all want to live a lifestyle. There's a lifestyle that you want to live, but I feel like, okay, there's a lifestyle that you want to live and you can live that lifestyle, but there's a blockage between you and that lifestyle. And some of you guys is facing fear of it. Like some of you guys, like for example, some of y'all is afraid to hit somebody up first. Like some of y'all want to hear from somebody, or some of y'all want like, oh, said tell V, cause V was in my live last time and she was like, it was some ugly basketball player that she had a dream that she was dating. Tell her to hit him up. Tell her to hit him up. But there's something like there's something about, some of you guys could be afraid of taking action towards a person, or some of you guys could be afraid to take action towards like something that you want, and there's a need for you to do it. Even if you look crazy, that's the easiest way to get there. Well, Exorcist, yeah. Some of y'all could have a good luck charm. There's a need for you to wear that in the next 72 hours. And if you're afraid to walk away, just walk away. Just walk away. Because we are afraid of what we don't know. It's easier to stay with situations or people that's familiar. But man, every single time, just think about it. Just think about your first ex. Thank you, Jordy, for the roses. Think about your first ex that you was afraid to walk away from. You thought it was going to be forever. And you thought you was never going to find nobody as compatible as number of cases. And then the next person you met after that was 3 times better than them. Like that. And you thought you was going to be stuck on that person for the rest of your life. But you wasn't. What's going on for Virgos in the next 72 hours? V! Text that man. Text that man. I feel like your options is what you accept inside your life. Like I never really see people with the bottom of the barrel, man. If they like there's certain people, like they hold themselves up to a certain standards where they just don't deal with certain people. You never dealing you never see them dealing with bums or whatever the case is. I feel like your life or the people you get is based on you. There's that one man who holler at everybody when they walk in past. You know that one man when you go to the mall or you go somewhere and he trying to holler at everybody. It is not God's fault that you picked up someone that tries to holler at everybody. You should have been like the rest and kept it pushing. Okay? And versus the woman who don't do that, she just don't. Alright, Virgo. I have your energy here. I also have Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and also have Cancer. Some of y'all, for the ones that want a family life, bless you. For the ones that want a family life, I see you getting it at 22. Or if you are past 22, I see you getting it at like if you're past 22, I see you getting it. I don't know. I want to pull a card. But for the ones who hasn't hit 22, some of y'all is getting a family at 22. But for the ones who are past 22 and you already have a family, for the ones who are not, who are past 22 and they already don't have a family, I see you getting it when you're 30. Like, you can meet that person, but you will not have a family. Like, you won't have kids or anything until 30 or something like that. Now, if you're past 30, I just see something with, like, even numbers. Like, you may start a family in an even number. Like, for example, you get married at freaking 30, and then you have a child at 32, and then you have you add another addition to the family at 34. So, like, a dog or something. Something like that. In the next 72 hours, though, I see you guys expressing your feelings, or, yeah, I see you guys with the Hermit in reverse, with Take Inspired Action in the Moon in reverse. I see you expressing your feelings to somebody. I don't see somebody expressing their feelings to you. I see you expressing your feelings to somebody, whether it's some ex and you feel some type of way about something, or it's someone, this new person that you want to take a chance on. There's something where I see you guys expressing your feelings towards somebody. If you 34 and don't have it, that's okay. My mama, she how old is my mama? My mama is 40. My mama is 41. 41. When I tell you she be getting these people, she just left a millionaire. And she's 41. And then she met somebody right after. And she fine. Like, she fine as hell. So that could be you. You just got, some of y'all just need to raise your standards or raise the type of people that you want. I'm telling you, there's okay, for the ones that are stuck in a situation, the next 72 hours, my mama crazy though, she a Leo, but next 72 hours, there's a need for you to raise your standards, or if you take a chance at something, I see it going really well for you, like, and it may not be, or even if it doesn't go well in that situation, say you shoot your shot at a job, like you're trying to get this job, and you shoot your shot at a job, and then the job that you shoot your shot at, it don't work. The job that's paying you like 16 an hour don't work, and then you find a job that's paying you like 20, wanting to come towards you right after. It's something like that. But Knight of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like some of y'all is meant to have something. Like, some of y'all are wondering when you're meant to have a family. It's coming towards you very slowly. The World is the last card. Hey! The World is the last card in the tarot deck, and the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest card in the tarot deck, and the Ten of Cups is long term. Usually when things take a long time to come in, they're worth taking that long time to come in. But yeah, I see, and something that you could be expressing turns out really well. Like, say you express your feelings towards an ex. Thank you, Rosa, for the rose. But say it's expressing feelings towards your ex and they give you another chance. Or say it's you want to deal with a new person, they give you a chance. Or say it's, or they respond back. And maybe it's like, oh, they're not like, oh my gosh, I want to be with you for the rest of my life, or wherever the case is. They could just be as simple as, oh my gosh, I've heard of you, I've seen you before, we can meet up to go eat with a friend. It's better than nothing. I feel like something really good is gonna like come towards you due to you taking action towards something else. But yeah, that's what I got for Virgo. I forgot my water bottle. I almost choked on this. I don't like drinking out of regular water bottles anymore. If you're in my life, you got a new boyfriend? Yes, Kay, yes. Get your new boyfriend. Yes, that's what we need. That's what we need. I need to learn how to do makeup. That's what someone need to teach me. Who else got a new boyfriend? We need the new love. We need the new love. Yeah, I do personals. So email me for a personal. It's in the bio. Somebody gives that. If he got a brother, give it to Cedric. If he got a brother, if anybody got a brother, if anybody got a daddy, send him to Cedric. It don't matter if he's straight. I'm telling you, Cedric's gonna work with it. Cedric gonna make it happen. Cedric gonna make it work. Cedric gonna pimp him out. Listen, yeah, I have a lot of fake accounts to me. Don't get fooled. That's why I say if you need to book a personal reading, the only way you can book a personal reading is through my email. Only way I can book a personal is through my email. Alright, let's see who we got next. My sun sign's a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Can you tell? Leo, look. Double Leo. Double Leo. Double Leo. My brother cooking up. He cooking it now. My brother is cooking it now. I'm gonna have me something good to eat. Ty, what was your question? What was your question? Depends on what your question was. What was your question? And did you, what's the word I'm looking for? Did you, yeah, Virgos was good. Virgos was that there's a need for you to go after something. Go after it. If there's something that you want to go after it. Hi, Bree. Yeah, my sun sign's a Cancer. Leo could be done with Aquarius. How long is it muted for? How long is it muted for, Ty? Okay. Thank you, Delisha, for the big heart. Who's 444 in here? So y'all is protected. Why am I pulling from here? This is the one I need. Well, Ty, I'm very sorry about that. Luckily, I don't just go live on one platform anymore. And also, this will not be the last time I'm live. Who knows? You know, I don't wanna say that, and then what is this on my face? And then the next day I don't show up. Alright, let's see. What's going on for Leos? Thank you, Misty, for the rose. Alright, let's see what's going on. What's going on for Leos? Aquarius, you can watch this. Aquarius, you can watch the Leos. Thank you, Delisha, for the roses. Thank you, Wildflower, for the rose. That is not true, Sid. That is not true. Listen, I plan to be single for the rest of the year. Unless he's rich. Because I'm supposed to get married this year. I don't know how I'm going to get married. But yeah, it looks like nowadays you just got to date people for money. Even though I can't do it, I'm going to try. Thank you, Delisha, for the rose. What's going on for Leo in the next 72 hours? I'll tell y'all if I get married this year. I'll tell y'all if I do. Alright, it says, hold on, let me write it down. Thank you, Kayla, for the rose. Leo, you're at 50-50. Alright, you have detective in reverse. We have falsifying information. So someone could be lying about what happened between you and somebody else. You got Jupiter in 8th house. I got Jupiter in Leo. It's fun time. Yeah, I'll be live another time. Yeah, I don't be feeling like I need people. I feel like that's why I feel like I have really high standards and I just don't deal with just anything. And that scares a lot of people. It scares a lot of people. But it's really good because my romantic partners, they treat me well. But then after, I still leave. I still leave, so. What's going on with Leos in the next 72 hours? What's going on with Leos in the next 72 hours? It's hot in here. 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Yeah, there could be someone still in their emotions about you. You know, someone could have their back turned to each other. What's going on for Leos in the next 72 hours? 6 of Pentacles. Oh! I don't know which way this wants to come out. 4 Wands in reverse. Do I have Sag in my chart? No. Leo, your new beginning don't start yet, Leo. Ace of Wands in reverse and the Death in reverse. Something ain't done. Something is not done. Something is not done. Ace of Wands talks about a new fresh start, but it's in reverse. Thank you, Lee, for the rose. But it's in reverse, which means it's not over. Queen of Cups and the 4 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. I see you guys prioritizing your... Ooh, let me turn on the fan. I'm dying. I just don't... I want to turn on the fan, but I don't want the AC to turn on. Because when the AC turns on, then I'm going to be cold for real. Because the fan and the AC's on. Oh... Shadow. 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 Mommy, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so yeah, Leos, like I said, I don't feel like something's done yet. I don't feel like something's starting for you yet. 5 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles. I see you guys in the next 72 hours prioritizing your finances or prioritizing things that are given to you. But we also have falsifying information. I gotta figure out what that is. But I feel like someone could be lying. Like someone could ask them a question like, oh, what happened between you and so-so, and they're lying about what happened between them and you. Or it could be like something like, oh, what happened with this situation, and someone could not be. It's something involving you with someone could be not telling the truth. Or they're just not telling the whole truth. You got 2 pages in reverse. Leo, I feel like you guys want a new start or a new beginning, but I don't feel like it's happening. Like, some of you guys are in between that transition stage between leaving the past in the past and starting something fresh, but I don't feel like it's happening yet. I don't feel like it's starting yet. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. You're going to see why. I feel like the past isn't done yet. Like, you might be hearing some... Seven of Swords in reverse. You may be hearing some information or something's happening. Something ain't done yet, Leo. And the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords upright. Bottom of the deck, Sun card, which is your energy. But I feel like some of y'all might be happy about that. We have 4 major arcana in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, something ain't done yet for your next 72 hours. You could be hearing information about something that's not... Yeah, see the World in reverse. Something ain't done yet. Something ain't done yet. And it doesn't have to be with a person. Some of you guys could be something in work. Like, you think you're going to leave the job or you're moving. But it's like... It's not starting yet. Like, it's just not done yet. It's just not done yet. Yeah. Let me see my bird. That's the white one. I have too much. I need more animals. I don't have too much. I need more. Hey. Let's see it, and then here's the other one. Now they're together. Say hi, guys. Say hi. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, Jen. I love you, baby. Just stay over there. Hi, Virginie. Virginie, I sent you your Sagittarius. I sent you the thing that you asked me to do for you. It was so hard to read it, but I feel like I said a little, at least one piece of information there could be helpful, hopefully, for you. Alright, we're on Sagittarius. Do you have Libra in your chart? That's why you leave men. I don't leave men because I have Libra in my chart. I have a Libra rising in my Vedic chart. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm too young to settle for I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm 19. So I feel like I'm too young and I look too good to settle for mediocre or something basic. If that's not truly what I want. And yeah, I may be sad. No one likes being alone. But see, headedness. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. I want the best of the best. Like, I'm not gonna deal with no lying, cheating, manipulative person. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. If there's a possibility that I can find something different, then I don't want to settle. And coming from a person that used to settle all the time for anything, and I learned how to, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You always get focused on positive, Sagittarius. Oh my God, son. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about how much money a man has or his car is like. Even though I wish I was one of those people, I care about your heart. I feel like that is the only thing. And then when I realize a person has like a worldly heart or a heart that's like everybody else's, I can't be dealing with you. Because now you're not special no more. You like everybody else. Anybody could look good. Anybody could get money. Anybody could do all that. But not everybody could have a good heart, to me. So when I see a person that has a good heart, I take them and run. You have nothing. I take them and run. But once I realize or I find out that their heart is not as good as I think it is, I leave. But not saying money don't matter, cause it do. But you don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have the best body. You don't have to you have to be attractive, fuckable attractive, but you don't gotta be the most attractive thing walking. But that heart gotta be big. It gotta be genuine and pure. Your overall energy is prostitute. At least it's not in reverse. But upright, it says, I don't know. What? Accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Okay. So some of you guys are not going to be compromising something. Some of you guys are learning how to not compromise something. You're learning how to not compromise. Hold on. 60, 35. Wait, 30. Sag. Yeah, some of you guys are learning how to not compromise. Also, I said yesterday that someone could be putting their life on survival mode versus creative mode. Some of you guys are on survival mode, but I see you guys going back to creative mode. Alright, what's going on? Some of you guys are also finding a new hobby, a new way of making money as well. But it's not something where you have to compromise your morals and values for it. Like, you could be finding a better job or just something really good to do. Something that makes you happy, but you're not compromising anything for it. Oh! The Two Cups. It's posted. I'm on live on YouTube right now. Hey, y'all. They know. We got the Two of Cups as your first card, Sagittarius. And you know what? Was it yesterday? Was I on live yesterday? Or was it the day? Probably the day before yesterday. I was on live probably the day before yesterday. This is nice. This is cute or whatever. You could be also having somebody hybrid. You could have somebody like showering you with money or showering you with love. Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. There's a love offer that you don't see coming in the next 72 hours. Or, let's see what this is. I got on live an hour ago. The Devil. Ooh. Let's see. Why is the Two of Cups here for Sagittarius? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Two of Pentacles. I mean, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles. And why is the Devil here? The Ace of Swords. All your cards are upright except for the Seven of Pentacles. You don't want to waste your time. Your finances is looking great. Like in the prostitute. See how she has money all over her? You see how okay. You see how she has money all over her? There's something where, and this is deja vu right now. Guys, I'm delivering a message! Remember how, okay, see how there's money all over her? I see you guys finding a new way to make money, or there's going to be somebody that you meet that's going to have a lot of money. That's going to be showering you in money. Some of you guys, there's a need for you to be careful. I don't know who this person is. Like, it may be weird how quick you and this person come together. Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And this is exactly what I said was going to happen. Like, the AC is going to come on, and now my fan's on, and now I'm going to be really cold. Okay, I feel like you're gonna meet somebody and it's gonna be something quick happens, and I feel like the encounter is gonna be quick, but there's a need for you to be careful though, because it's like something that starts really fast, or there's something that just like, as much as you like somebody, this person might want to like move you in their house, or they want to do something like that. Like they want to get this thing going. They want to get something going between you and them. I also see you getting clarity on how to fix something, like something that you've been struggling with. The Moon in reverse. See, what is this? What is the Seven of Swords? Eight of Wands, Five of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Wands. Who is this? Is this the same person as this one? You gotta use your intuition. I feel like, remember I said this relationship is gonna move quickly, then you have the 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. There's a need for you to be careful. There could be somebody coming towards you. There could be somebody coming towards you, and they're taking you as their intentions, or not their intentions towards you are bad, the way that they're reading you is bad. Some of y'all, like for prostitution, maybe you guys are not a prostitute, but they could be reading you as a prostitute. Like there's something where it's like a miscommunication here. But also I see y'all having fun, like in the next 72 hours, like enjoying your life. I feel like you guys are gonna be feeling very, very loved. I feel like also there could be someone obsessing whether they should communicate with you or not, Sagittarius. See Page of Cups. Someone wants to tell you something, but they don't know if they're gonna be open to it. And I feel like there's somebody outside of this person. Yeah, there's coming someone that you wrapped up a cycle with. But yeah, there's a need for you to be careful though. Like, don't put your eggs in one basket, or don't lay your hands, don't show your hands too quickly. Because I feel like it could turn really well, but you have to hold off. See, I'm cold now. Guys, please. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I did two air signs, I did 2 earth signs, and I did 2 fire signs. Mosquitoes hate the cold? That's all I need to know. I keep finding mosquitoes in my room. Literally, like when I was sleeping, one bit me right here on my face. Oh! I was gonna sing the next lyric. Said, but I can't sing the next lyric. I can't sing it. Alright, let's see who's next. What's happening in the next 72 hours for Aries? Alright, Aries. Could be dealing with Aquarius or Taurus. If you're in my live, make sure that you like the live. If you need to book a personal reading, book a personal reading through my email. That's the only way you can book a personal reading. Book a personal reading through my email. That is the only way you can book a personal reading. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. And also watch for Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. If you are a Libra, who's Libra? If you're a Libra, you can watch this. My ex is not an Aries. 1, that's for 1. 2, I don't fuck with y'all. And 3, I'm not rolling my eyes because I don't fuck with y'all. I'm rolling my eyes because I'm trying to remember something. Oh my gosh! There's this one live, and it's recorded. There's this one live that's recorded, and they're like, I said, if I can find it, that would be so hilarious if I could find it. I want to, but I'm on live right now. But it's saved. It's saved. I said, I said, they be like, oh my God, like, oh my gosh, why don't you like, what Aries broke your heart? And I always say, none. I just don't fuck with y'all. That's it. I said that in my live, and I watched it yesterday. It was crazy because I was looking for the timestamps on a past live. But let's see. It's not that I don't hate y'all. I don't hate y'all. I just, y'all be too much for me. Y'all be too much for me. I can't do it. I can't do it. And you just gotta think about it. I'm a Cancer. I'm a Scorpio. And I'm a Gemini. Just think about it. Just think about your personality and then think about a Cancer. Oh yeah, I don't like Libras either. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense because Aries and Libras are sister signs. Oh my, that makes so much sense. I don't know why I never thought about that. I never thought about that. Alright, you got child wounded in reverse. Hold on, let me write it down. Alright, 7042, would it matter? Alright, Aries, enough crap talking. We need to get straight to your spread and see what's happening for y'all in the next 72 hours. But it says child wounded. Blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds and resists moving on through forgiveness. I know a friend that's like this. Oh, never mind, I cut her off. I forgot. Blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. Some of you guys could be easy to forgive other people, but not forgive yourself. Like, some of you guys could get sad about your life. Like, you're quick to say, why wasn't I worth something? Or why did this happen to me? Instead of saying the other way around, like, this person was never worth my time. Or something like that, where you could put the blame on you a lot of times. It's usually because of the relationships that we go through. Like, a parents, they would, and it's normal. Like, it takes a lot to heal. A parents will, like, and they'll blame you. Oh, you want to be grown, huh? Instead of teaching you about the world, instead of teaching you about drugs, drinking, sex, whatever the case is, they'll be like, oh, you want to be grown, you want to do that. They would be quick to blame you, but not look at their own parenting skills or whatever the case is. It's like they would be like they will try to hide something from you instead of teaching you about it, because it's gonna come towards you anyways. Like, for example, you have a parent and they try to hide, they're like, no, sex, no, drugs is bad, drinking is bad, stay away from, like, they, instead of teaching you about it, because it's gonna come towards you anyways. Like, there's nothing that they can do to stop that from coming towards you. It's like there's nothing that they can do. And I feel like it could be situations like that. Or you could have a hard time where you could have a hard time healing other people. Like, you could have a hard time forgiving other people. Some of you guys have a harder time forgiving yourself. Some of you guys have a harder time forgiving other people. I know Aries like that. Like, I met a whole bunch of Aries. I met 4 Aries. They like to blame, like, they like to blame or get mad about what someone did to them, and then they'll start talking to them again. It's crazy. But you have stepped into your power, so there's a need for you to heal from whatever situation that you could have been through. I do see you healing. I do see you getting over it, but you could still have anger and resentment, which is something that all of us have. Like, we all have anger and resentment towards certain situations, certain people. That takes us, some more than others, or some are easier to heal than others. What's going on for Aries in the next 72 hours? 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys could be moving out somebody's house, moving away from something. Something about travel here that's very significant or very important. Fool in reverse. That's your card. Chariot. Ace of Cups. Give me one. I gotta turn off. Shadow, just sit down. Ooh. I gotta turn off the fan. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh. Okay. So yeah, with the Ace of Cups and the Chariot, I see that the more you move forward or the more you try to heal, I feel like with the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of happiness coming towards you. I feel like you're really close to something. Like, some of y'all keep repeating the same lesson, right? And I feel like your angels are waiting for you to do, like, one thing differently so it could change. Like, just straightforward. They're waiting for you to do one thing. Just do one thing differently. Like, for example, if you always go back to an ex, your angels are waiting for you to stop doing it. They're gonna send you a test and they're gonna make a person do you bad, whatever the case is. And it's gonna be a really good, like, a person that's you dream, like you dream to have. And they're gonna see if you're gonna walk away from that person, and that defines if they give you your lifetime partner or they give you whatever the case is. Something like that, where It's like, girl, you could be done with your baby daddy, but there's a test after your baby daddy. It's something like that where, but then when you move forward from it, you got a new start coming. And the next 72 hours, you may not be feeling yourself, but I feel like something coming towards you is very promising. You know, some of you guys are also in the present moment. Like, some of you guys are not having a hard time being out the present moment. A lot of you guys are in the present moment and looking at yourself, reflecting at yourself. Like, you're not looking towards the future for happiness. I feel like you guys are in the present moment, which is really good. I feel like a lot of you guys aren't really feeling yourself, but I feel like what's coming towards you is really promising. I don't know what it is coming towards you, but I feel like something really good. Just, it's saved on my live. Thank you, Keys, for the roses. It's saved on my live. Thank you, Keys. I love when you're in my live as well. Yeah. Okay. Leos, I really like this. In the next 72 hours, I see your mind. I see your mind becoming still and clear. Temperance, patience, giving yourself that. Thank you, Keys, for the roses. Giving yourself that time, being patient with yourself, which is so strange. And I feel like there's something just going on with the cardinal signs. We also have the Hangman, a change of mind. But we have the Seven of Wands, which is removing blockages. And that's what I'm saying. There's a blockage being removed. You get this in Cancer season, this surprise is coming toward you. But it's something really good and really promising coming towards you. I promise you that. But it's due to your change of mind and you guys being more patient and having faith that whatever is supposed to be for you will be for you. Some of you guys are having a hard time. You could have left a person, left a situation, left a job, moving home. Like, you could be getting evicted, or you could be changing your house status. Hi. Oh god, he's moving towards me. You could be changing your status in your house, or changing your status with marriage, being single, something like that. But there's a change coming towards you. Yes, Cancer season is after Gemini season. It's gonna be really good, and it's due to you healing and changing your life. Also, living in the present moment. If some of you guys are having a hard time living in the present moment, stay in the present moment. No matter what you do, don't think about when my ex is coming back, when is this new job coming to me. Stay in the present moment. If you don't have a new job towards you, try to create one online. Just post videos for fun. That ends up being your new job. Instead of wondering when the ex is coming towards you, stay in the present moment. Enjoy your own energy. Enjoy your own life, and then watch somebody new come in when you're at the beach just enjoying yourself. There's something where with you staying in the present moment, it's going to cause whatever fantasies you could have about the past and the future coming towards you in the present moment. And I feel like it's going to be really good. And I feel like that's the key to manifestation through it all, is staying in the present moment. But a lot of people, we have natural anxiety and stress, and that's why child wound in reverse is very significant here. Some of you guys also need to do shadow work, or shadow work could help it go faster. But step into your power as your overall energy as well. You see, I gotta fix this. I ain't got no lip liner no more. I don't like when I don't have lip liner. And this is like a regular pencil. Then it was for you. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I put it on my face, my lips, my ass. I put it everywhere. Wherever it wants to go, I put it everywhere. I got my braces off a year ago. Where have you been? Oh, shoot. I got my braces off at the end of 2021. Almost 2 years ago. It's Aquaphor. It's usually tattoo ointment, but they have a lip one, like a lip balm one. but I use it on my everything. I had braces for like, it was terrible. I had braces for like 7 years. It was not it. I gotta get braces again, but I just took my wisdom teeth out, so. Oh. That's what I'm saying. I can't, like, if my lips are not like moisturized, whatever the case is, I need to line my lips before I moisturize it. It'll be so bad. Like, it'll be where sometimes in the morning when my lips need moisturized and not even brush my teeth yet, I'll be still trying to figure out how I can do it. My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song. Oh. Taurus could be dealing with a Leo or Cancer. Alright, let's see. Oh. Oh. I have a burger in the fridge and I really want it so bad. Y'all know I love to eat while I'm on live. I just want it so bad. I want it so bad. Alright, what's going on for Taurus in the next 72 hours? What can they expect? Good night. What can they expect in the next 72 hours? He cooked that chicken. He cooked chicken yesterday. He had cooked chicken yesterday. He cooked chicken, rice, and beans. And that's usually what happens. I need whatever he's cooking. But we're on Taurus. Thank you, Juan, for putting the signs that I did. My feet are so cold. I'm about to put it in this plastic bag. Hold on. Put my feet in this plastic bag real quick. Okay. Oh, whatever, said, whatever. Him and his girlfriend just had their anniversary. He's in the promise ring stage. You may get another chance next year. What's going on for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus? Oh, we got Avenger, and it's upright. Okay. We got Avenger. Alright. Said, watch for your other man. You know, Cedric be having a lot of men. He be having a lot of men. You don't understand. Cedric be having a lot of men. This is Taurus. They be wanting him, though. We have desires to balance the scales of justice. So Taurus, you can have Libra placements, or you could be dealing with a Libra. Righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. You have braces for 5 years, you see? It was not cool. Oh, sometimes I loved when they tightened it, and sometimes I hated it. Alright, Taurus. So, yeah. Desire. You know I got them birds. Desire to balance the scale of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. So some of you guys are trying, someone could be trying to make something right with you, or you just could be trying to make changes in your life. And I feel like y'all will make changes in your life. Like in the next 72 hours, you might be feeling very eager to change your life or have different things happen in your life. The permanent retainer is in depression. Getting depressing. I'm about to get permanent retainers. I get my Like, I feel like you guys are gonna be eventually. You guys are gonna be very strict on it. Like, say for example, you had a goal to go to the gym or vacation, and you usually break that goal. You not gonna break it this time. Something where you're not, or for example, you promise you're not gonna take your ex back, or you're gonna raise your standards. You gonna raise your standards this time. It's something like that. Some of you guys could be going to a social event. Some of you guys could also be traveling to a city that you haven't been to before. I feel like you should go to college. If you're not ready to go to university, throw yourself in community college, because you could just, with community college, you could easily drop out if you want, whatever cases, you can take whatever classes, amount of classes you want, all that. You can do whatever you want, and it's easier. And then when you're ready to go to university, you can just switch to university. So if you want to go to school, go back to school. Alright, what's going on with Taurus? What's happening with Taurus? If you're in my live, make sure that you like my live. If you follow me after this live, you'll get scammers. Please block them. And if you need to book a personal reading, the only way you can book a personal reading is through my email. What's going on for Taurus in the next 72? 7 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Swords. And the Star. I see you guys ready to move forward, but I feel like there's something that you're not healing from, or something that you haven't moved on from. But I see y'all is ready to move forward. Like, you're ready for the next. You're ready for the next thing. See, you moving forward with still stuff on your mind, or things that you haven't healed from. Like, you're moving on with a broken heart. Or some of you guys could have recently got out of a breakup and you're ready to move on to your next romantic partner, even though you know you're not healed from your ex and you be crying some nights still. See, the 9 of Swords talks about being anxious, or there's just something where you're not healed from, but you're ready for the next thing. Like, you're ready to move forward, like you're ready to hurry up and get something going, but it's like you're trying to be strong in the next 72 hours. Like, I don't know, something where you just, frogs could be very significant. And the Lovers in reverse. Taurus. Some of you guys are trying to distract yourself from something that you haven't moved on from. And I feel like if you do, it's going to end just like how... it's just going to end just like that. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo and a Cancer. It's just going to end exactly like how you started it. Like, it's not going to last long. It's going to be a quick distraction. Like, you can't put energy into it. Like, you can't put nothing into it. You've been seeing frogs. Ooh. But yeah, you can't put nothing into it. There's something where you may be ready to move on so quick, but Jesus ain't ready for you to move on. They trying to make you sit with something, but you're not trying to sit with something. You're not trying to sit with something. But man, they gonna make you sit with something. Or if you don't sit with something, they're going to give you what you want, and you're going to realize quickly it's not what you want. Like, for example, say you do break up with someone, you break up with an ex, it doesn't work out, whatever the case is, so you move on really quickly. Like, you're trying to find a distraction so you can just move on from them. You think that's going to help you move on from them, and in actuality, it makes you feel worse about them, because that person that you run into is going to treat you worse than your ex. And then you're going to be like, damn, I really should have just sat. Or maybe not treat you worse than your ex, but it's going to make you miss your ex even more. And something like that. But that's just an example. It doesn't have to be an ex. It could be something with career or work or whatever the case is. I got the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know which way it's supposed to face, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna just come back. I'm gonna just put it out sideways. What is the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Swords? The Knight of Cups and the 2 of Cups in reverse. That's what I'm saying. And the 3 of Cups in reverse. Y'all need to sit with yourself, because if you don't sit with yourself, you're gonna be sitting with yourself. Like, you can run from it as much as you want. Also, it says desires to balance the scales of justice. You can run hide as far as you fucking can. You could try to meet somebody and it's still gonna remind you of what you running from. It's still gonna remind you of what you trying to hide from. See, it's like you're trying to move on, and some of y'all it is love, but even if it's not, some of y'all is trying to get the ball running. Yes, take things slow. Some of y'all's trying to get the ball running. Some of y'all's trying to hurry up, speed something. Y'all's trying to be strong, keep it going. Some of y'all could have went through something, didn't work out for you. So you're trying to hurry up and get the ball going. Knight of Cups, things, especially if it comes to your love life and you heartbroken, you could be still sad over an ex, something that did you dirty, you didn't feel treated right. And then we get the Wheel of Fortune sideways, and it's just like, you're not healed from it. You're going to put yourself in a situation anyways, and Two of Cups in reverse is not going to work out. If you're already in love, then it's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you, girl. It's not for you, Kay. It's not for you. I'm talking to someone specifically. Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Not every... And then, like I said, for some of y'all, it's not love. But why y'all be trying to make love fit if you already in the situation? It could be work, it could be career, it could be anything. I didn't just say love. But y'all be wanting to push love so bad. So bad. So bad. I say, take this as an example. It don't gotta be you. It could be with family. It could be with work. It could be wherever the case is. But they be quick. Well, Golden, that can't be me because I'm in this healthy relate. It can't be me because I'm with this. Then it's not for you. You know what it feels like? You know when you know what it feels like? It feels like when you have it's a moth! What is a moth doing in my room? Thank you, Tamara, for the rose. But anyway, it feels like my birds ain't gonna eat that. My birds ain't gonna eat them. It feels like when, for example, it feels like, you know, when you have those customers and you just doing your job. You work at Starbucks. You work at Starbucks, right? You work at Starbucks, and then you put whipped cream. You just doing your job. You putting whipped cream on a thing, and then someone comes up to you like, I didn't ask for whipped cream. And I was like, okay, so you didn't ask for whipped cream. Then it's not for you. It's not your drink. You don't have whipped cream. You didn't ask for whipped cream. So why would the drink that I'm making be yours? It's not yours. This is for someone specific. No, said you a love reader. You a love reader. But yeah, there's something where, let me just say again, it may not be love. It could be with friends. Like you could be sad over. I think friendship heartbreaks are worse than relationship heartbreaks. It's harder to me. But you could be a friend where you stop hanging out with, or in case and you start hanging out with other people, but it just reminds you of your friend that's leaving or missing from your life, whatever the case is. It's something like that, where you could be trying to hurry up and replace something, balance the scales or something, but it's not in your power to balance out the scales. It's not in your power to balance out the scales. See, Seven of Swords, it's just not going to end up the way you want it to, because you're trying to do something that's God's saying sit down, and you're not trying to sit down, and they're going to be like, well, and one thing about God, when he sits you down, you're not going to like how he sits you down. Thank you, Keith, for the rose. I didn't touch not one water sign yet. I completed the fire signs. I completed the earth signs. I just didn't do Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini. My placements. Listen, if you see your friends moving weird, then just drop them. I have friends like that. They would just move so weird. And I left them. I'll drop them. as much as you feel alone, the peace that you feel is freaking, as soon as I think, oh, I really don't want to be alone, I start thinking back when I was always anxious and angry and stressed and sad and feeling all these emotions that I should not be feeling. Y'all supposed to be my friends. Y'all supposed to be making me feel happy, and y'all making me feel miserable. Hell yeah, I'm a friend reader. That's what I'm saying. So just leave it alone. Alright, let's see who's next. We either got Pisces. If we miss your sign, I do a rundown at the end. But we either got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Gemini. I already did these 2 signs. Cancer. Cancer could be dealing with a Gemini. Cancer, you could be on the Gemini Cancer cusp. Alright, let's see what's happening for you guys in the next 72 hours. Hey. Thank you, Sad, for the heart, man. Thank you, Karina, for the rose. Alright, what's going on for Cancer? What's going on for Cancer? What's going on for Cancer in the next 72 hours? Capricorn, you can watch this. Thank you, Karina, for the roses. Why are you upset, Kay? What happened? What happened, girl? No, I'm not gonna take that one. We have Alchemist upright. Oh! Okay, your cards are upright. We have, hold on. I'm dead. Just slow down. If you want a relationship to last, just slow it down. We have Alchemist, transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Okay. There could be something that you're going after or something that you want, but you have to use the wisdom that you've learned from the past to get to what you want to be. You could have tried to do something before and didn't work, but you have to use what you've learned in the past in order for it to be successful. Thank you, Virginie. Some of y'all could be doing a spell without even realizing you're doing a spell. Some of you guys, there's a lot of people that look up to you, Cancer. Listen, don't say that. Not either. Okay, situation may not be your situation. Everybody got different lessons, you know. Everybody got different things. Dang, y'all really be getting ghosted? Y'all really? Wow. Thank you, lady, for the roses. Y'all could be hopeless romantic, but we gotta raise the standards. We gotta raise the standards. We gotta raise the standards. We gotta raise them. This is sad. It's embarrassing. Two of Cups in reverse. A Five of Pentacles in reverse. I got two cards though. I'm gonna take them together. We got the Four of Wands and the Star. Alright, not bad, not bad. And the Seven of Wands. You very defensive. Shit, Cancer. I see with the Star, you got good cards though. I see this, like I'm reading it like this. I see there's someone that you could be disconnected from with the Two of Cups in reverse, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse coming back around towards you to try to heal something and start a new union with you or start fresh with you. But I see your finances improving. Like there's some wish fulfillment that you really want, and I feel like it's going to come towards you in 5 days to 5 weeks or during your season. What's happening for Cancers in the next 72 hours? Why is this Two of Cups in reverse? We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Why is the Five of Pentacles in reverse? The Chariot, Cancerian energy. And why is the Star here for Cancer? Two of Wands. You have a decision to make in the next 72 hours. Whether you want to deal with a situation again or not. Because I see you getting communication from someone who broke your heart and they're coming back around towards you. Three of Wands reverse coming back around towards you. But that's because you're in this happy single energy. And I've been getting that for Cancer for the last few readings. They've been getting this happy single energy. There's a decision that you have to make, a path that you have to make. It says transform the transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Y'all is not even worried about this person. Clarify this some more. Cancer, I see you in your energy though. I see you could be building new stability for yourself. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Cups upright. Yes. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, shoot. Someone has a love offer for you in the next 72 hours. I feel like it's something coming towards you pretty quick. How fast is this coming towards Cancer? And that's why I say it's the next 72 hours. Because I usually would stretch this. Page of Wands in reverse. The Sun. That's a lot of fire energy. Fire cards are fast cards. They're not as fast. You have a lot of fire cards. They're not as fast as air cards, but second best. Leo. Yeah, did I say 5 days to 5 weeks? 5 days to 5 weeks. But yeah, Cancer, I see something fresh coming in towards you. I'm not even kidding. Some of you guys could also be traveling for work. You could be traveling for money, whatever the case is. But I feel like depending on if you get a new situation, depending if you take this situation. Because we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What's happening in the next 72 hours for Cancer? Some of y'all may not be focused on love. You don't trust love at the moment. Some of you guys have classes. Some of you guys are picking up classes. Some of you guys are picking up jobs, or you're picking up work days. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you picking up work. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Swords. Communication coming towards you, Cancer. Somebody want to work on things with you. But also I see a new energy here too. That's why I'm kind of confused. Because which one? And then you got the Two Wands over here, which I'm going to make a decision between two ways that you can go. What is this Knight of Swords? I see y'all working. Page of Wands. You got two cards of communication. And the Nine of Swords. Your dreams are going to tell you about it though before this person comes towards you. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I got two energies here. So pick your poison. Could be an earth sign and a fire sign coming towards you. You going in on your off day? Shoot. It be like that sometimes. Alright, let's see who we got next. I'm hungry. I want to see what my brother made. I love me some... You know, FedEx pays good. They pay good. I just got a job as a server. And I'm in training. And I feel like I should have applied for like Applebee's or like Chili's somewhere. People go to those places, but not as much. But the place that I go to is like they're just very busy. I applied for a very busy place, and I don't have serving history, so I don't even know how I got hired there. But man, I'm scared. Just somebody wish me luck, cause I got a test to take, and I just don't want to fail it. It's like I'm afraid to. I thought I had Pisces. It's like I'm afraid to fail. I already did Cancer. That's what I'm saying. I don't even have no resume or nothing. They make good money. They make good money. Servers make good money. It depends on where you are, but I'm in South Florida, so you gotta remember. South Florida is packed. South Florida. Y'all need to stop moving here. Gemini! I thought I was gonna have Pisces. I don't know why. Could be done with a Cancer, Gemini. But you know, that's what Cancer had. Cancer had they could be done with a Gemini. Just look up at the top. Oh, I just need a... Thank you, Corina, for the roses. All right, let's see who we got next. Yes, people are so mean and disrespectful. I had a server, right? I had a trainer, but that's what he get. Oh, shoot. My phone on 20%. But yeah, I had a server. No, I had a trainer, and he was laughing at something like someone said something to me, but he took it as them like talking about me, but the person wasn't talking about me. So we were both looking at him crazy, like, why is he laughing? But I had this trainer, but it was his karma. So then he was serving other people, and then it didn't end well because they were like, he's basically Hispanic, like he's a white Hispanic, and he doesn't speak Spanish. So he gets frustrated about that because he took 2 Hispanic tables and he doesn't speak Spanish. And then he was upset. And then after he started snitching on people, I was like, listen, once I get the job, I kind of got to stay away from you because it's just like, why are you snitching on people now because you having a bad day? I was like, oh no, like that is not cool. That is not cool. That is not cool. But at the same time, that's what you get because I already told you why. But that's what you get. Then he started snitching on his colleagues because he started having a bad time. Like, it's the same deck. What's going on with Geminis in the next 72 hours? The serving industry is crazy. And I'm a black woman, and there's nothing wrong with most of the people I work with are white. There's only like 2 black workers, and everybody else there is Caucasian or they're Hispanic. And I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous. Okay. Wow. You know what's crazy? I think this was okay, so when I pulled it, right, it was in reverse. I took it like this, and I think I was supposed to take it like this, but I already took it like this. And we have Goddess at the bottom of the deck. Said, look, it's your favorite card. I think that's the only reason why they hired me, because they know I have a good personality. Look, and we have Goddess. We have spotlights your positive, seductive qualities, and we have Goddess. There could be someone that's very attracted to you that's going to be coming after you. This person could be very attractive too. This person with spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. This person could be seductive, but also they could be in the spotlight. Thank you, Brie. I needed that. Yes, okay. Wait, I forgot which one Gem was on. 108 30. Person could be seen as a player, or whatever the case is. But I'm nervous because I feel like this was supposed to come out in reverse, but I didn't take it like, I didn't even know what card it was, but it was supposed to be like, if I took it like this, it would have been in reverse. But I took it like this. So there could be someone that comes towards you, and their intentions when they first meet you might be sex-based, or whatever the case is, or it may not be what you think it is, and then it turns into something romantic. Or there's a person here as your overall energy in the next 72 hours. I don't know who this person is, but they looking at you, and they looking at you as a goddess. So let's see what this is. What's going on in the next 72 hours for Gemini? What's happening in the next 72 hours for Gemini? What's happening in the next 72 hours for Gemini? What's happening in the next 72 Geminis? How many Geminis do I have in here? Watch very similar, I think Venus and North Node. Sagittarius, you can watch Geminis too. I didn't say sneaky link turn into Bay now. I feel like there's a new energy with this person. Well, I don't know. Let's pull some cards. Like usually I don't like giving people hope when it comes to sneaky links, because that situation never works out. It never does. Alright, let's see what's happening for Geminis in the next 72 hours. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Come on, because there's two cards that wants to come out at the same time. What's happening for Geminis in the next 72 hours? The Four of Cups, you're not interested. And usually that's so attractive to people. When you're not interested, it's so attractive. Some of you guys are just not interested in love at the moment, or you feel emotionally detached. With the Four of Swords, you could be in your head currently about a situation, but I feel like you feel confident in your own energy. Like you feel satisfied with what's happening, where you are. Four of Swords, Four of Cups. Could be saying 4 before the situation comes in towards you. But I see, let's just pull more cards. What's going on? What's going on for Geminis? Yes, if you're my live, make sure that you like my live. What's going on for Geminis? Nine of Swords. Y'all is in your head. Some of y'all could be having a lot of dreams, a lot of vivid dreams. Some of y'all is working on your emotions. Why is the Four of Cups here? I'm really wanting to clarify what you thinking about. What the hell are you thinking about? What is this Four of Cups here that you're ignoring as well? What's this Four of Cups here that you're ignoring? The Three of Pentacles. You not wanting to work on something. What is this Four of Swords and this Knight of Swords? This Nine of Swords for Gemini. King of Pentacles. Some of y'all thinking about a past person, and you're wondering when they're gonna come towards you. Hierophant in reverse. This could be a Taurus, or it could be a Virgo, or it could be a fixed sign: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be those signs. Some of y'all is thinking about a person, or this person could be thinking about you. You could both be thinking about each other. I'm wondering when somebody's gonna come towards you. I don't see no movement happening this week. Yeah, something from the past. Eight of Cups in reverse and the World in reverse. So there could be someone thinking about you from the past, or it's the other way around. But I feel like it's mutual. But one is stressing more than the other. What is this Queen of Cups in reverse in the next 72 hours for Gemini? Some of you guys, this person could be a Cancer coming to you. The Lovers in reverse. The Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Got two Knights here. And the Lovers in reverse talking about making a situation with two people. I don't see you interested. I see a lot of people could be attracted to you and want your energy, but you're not interested. I don't like how I laid this out. I didn't mean to pull them like this. Seven of Swords in reverse. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? Ace of Wands in reverse. And a Three of Cups in reverse. Oh, that makes so much sense. 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 Okay, so remember in the beginning when I pulled this card and I said, this is important because I was supposed to take it like this, but I took it like this. I feel like you may not be interested in someone because you may feel like they're a player, and this could be someone from your past, could be somebody new, but I feel like you may not want to start something with someone because you feel like they're a player, they could have lied to you, whatever the case is, or this person could have a lot of options, or you know a lot of people want this person. You may meet a person and a lot of people want this person, a lot of people talk about this person, a lot of people try to get with this person or want this person. They could have got with a lot of people, but they really want you and you don't believe them, or you're not really into love right now. Some of you guys are still healing from someone from your past, but for some of you guys, this is the person from your past that you could be healing from or moving on from, wondering when they're going to reach out to you. Even though you don't want to hear from them, you still want to hear from them to see if they really want to give this another chance, even if you may not want to. But whether it's a new person or past person, I feel like there's someone that wants to come towards you and they view you as a goddess, like someone that's very attractive, but at the same time not interested. And then I just seen the Empress card. That's crazy. Give me 3 more cards for Gemini. Give me 3 more cards for Gemini. The Temperance, the World in Reverse, and the 8 of Wands. Whether it's new or old, it's coming towards you. Because it could be old, but also it could be something new. But last card is the 8 of Wands. So it's coming towards you. It's fast. It's coming towards you in the next 72 hours. I can promise you that. Temperance. Could be a fire sign or a water sign. Yeah. I just seen the King of Cups, and the only queen that's here is the Queen of Cups. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if this is new or old. I can't tell. It might be both, but that's what I got. No, it's not hard to sleep with them at all. When I'm sleeping, they're sleeping. When I'm awake, they're awake. If I'm laying in my bed and I'm just on my iPad, they're quiet. But if I'm up and doing stuff or on the phone or whatever the case is, they start making noises. But I'm sorry, y'all. They're birds. And what do birds do? They chirp early in the morning. So them niggas, they start chirping like their life depend on it. Like there'll be crows or blue jays outside and they'll be like, ah! And I'd be like, listen, they don't even understand you. That crow doesn't even, they don't even know that you're in the room right now. And it's just Thank you, Maritza, for the roses. Thank you, Virginie. Oh, and for the chocolate strawberries. All right, I either got Pisces or I got... Yes, sir, I think you should get a pet. I think you should. Birds are so easy. Like, you have to clean out their cage, yes, but that's pretty much it. I mean, they don't do nothing. All they do is shit and fly. Shit and fly. That's it. Scorpio could be dealing with a Libra. Pisces, your last. Scorpio. And this is my Scorpio card, the Don Juan card. That's crazy. I want a cat so bad. I want a cat so bad. And that's why if I move to a university, like a campus, I'm going to have one of them apartment, like I'm not going to have a dorm. I'm going to have one of them apartment homes so I can have a cat. I'm having a little kitty. It's going to be so cute. I want a black cat. Either a black cat or a gray cat. If I'm lucky, I'll get a brown cat. I really... she gonna be like, meow. I'm like, ah! It's gonna be so cute. I never had a cat before. Scorpio sister sign is Taurus. I want one so bad. I want it so bad. I just don't want one of them that want to fight all the time. Like I can't deal with that. Like, she want to fight all the time. I'm just giving her some toys. I'm not dealing with the... I'm afraid that my cat probably gonna try to eat my birds if I bring my birds with me. I don't know what to do. Alright, what's going on with Scorpios in the next 72 hours? Get a spade cat. Does that mean that coochie gone? Your coochie can't be gone because your coochie inside of you. But wait. When you spade, is that when they cut off? You can cut off balls, but what you do with it? Do they sew up the coochie? They take... How do they do that with, they can't reproduce? Oh, that makes so much sense. I mean, I know it causes them to not reproduce, but I'm saying, but how? Like, what do they do? Like, do they give them medication? What do they do? I don't think Shadow, you can't have kids, right? She knocked out. I don't think they can, I don't know. What's happening for Scorpios? Oh, I was supposed to put my phone on, surgery. That makes me so sad. I don't like that. Engineer. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So you have engineer, ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Okay, so I feel like you guys are gonna be figuring out the problem to something that you want or where you want to be. Who did I say that for? Did I say that for Capricorn? Or I think I said that for Capricorn. Where's my Some of you guys are going to be also very creative. Some of you guys are going to learn how to edit. Some of you guys probably be taking editing class. But you're going to learn how to do something in regards to electronics in the next 72 hours. Ooh, and it's 222 in here. So, definitely Scorpio. Let's see what's happening for Scorpios in the next 72 hours. What's happening for Scorpios in the next 72 hours? Some of you guys could be fixing an insecurity that you have. Like, for example, this is just an example. I can't think of anyone. Like, instead of getting lip injections, you just figure out how to overline your lips properly so it just looks like you have bigger lips. Or there's something where you're going to be resolving. That's the only thing I can think of right now. I can't really think of any other example. But it's something where you're resolving and without doing something else that's harder or worse, or it's going to ruin you for life. 7 of Wands. The Tower in reverse, so that's you. King of Cups. Okay. Y'all, if you get invited somewhere and you don't want to go, don't go. Like, there's a need for you to trust your intuition. Like, if you don't want to go somewhere, do not go. Someone also could be getting a lot of attention and their downfall is going to come soon. Someone's downfall is going to come soon. I don't like talking about stuff like that because that's just so negative. But you're not going to see it coming. Someone's downfall is going to come soon. Or something's going to fall down for a situation. Like, someone may try to revive something, but it's not going to work. It's not going to revive. It's not going to fix. It's not going to go. Seven of Wands, Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the next 72 hours, I don't really see you affected by it. With the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups, there could be something that you're not really affected by anymore, like something that could have made you feel some type of way. You're not really going to be affected by it in the next 72 hours. I didn't even realize the Knight of Wands was in reverse with this King of Cups. Someone also could come towards you and they changed. You may not believe that they changed, but they actually did, or they worked on something. Scorpio. I also see something that you're healing from something, and it's like when I tell people, we usually have like a when you have a cold, and when you have your cold, when you have your cold, you pray to God, like, please let this get away. You only breathing through one nose, one nostril, and when you heal, you forget that you were sick, and then you just remember, like, wait, wasn't I sick 2 days ago? And that's that star with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Like, there's something that you're going to forget that you were stuck on. There's something that you're going to forget that you were sad about, and you're going to remember it like a few days later, and you're not going to care. Why is the Tower in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse? Oh, I'm waiting for my phone to hit 10%. There could be somebody from the past. It could be this person's downfall from the past. There's someone from the past coming back around towards you. You have two sixes here. Six of Cups, someone misses you and they want to come back around towards you, but they may do it in secret. Give me one more for Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. There it is. Well, yeah, but I feel like something may not work. Like, it depends whether you have emotions for them or not. Some of you guys, there'll be another person. Like, okay. Some of you guys will meet another person, and then, like, you'll meet another person, and, like, the same day, like, oh my gosh, you're on your phone with your friend, and you're like, oh my gosh, I met this amazing woman or this amazing guy, and we did all this that night, and you wake up the next morning telling your friend, like, okay, girl, good night, I'll see y'all later. Well, okay, so you wake up the next morning with a text from your ex, and you be like, nah, no, this can't be. It's something like that, where you be like, and it could happen, like, you could go to sleep late, wake up in the afternoon, and you can get a text from them 3 in the afternoon. I'm seeing 3:34. I don't know why I'm seeing that so specifically, but 3:34, you can get a text from them, and then you're like, they could have texted you at 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock, and you get a text from them at 3 in the afternoon. Like, something's looking very sick, like I can see it. But yeah, with engineer, I feel like you're fixing your problems, like, it's like, I'm not going to be sad about, I just said that for somebody. Who was it? Was it Cancer? It was probably, who was before Cancer or Taurus? I was like, you're like, you know what? Instead of being sad, no, I said it for Aries. I said, instead of being sad about, oh, when is my ex coming back? You're just going to enjoy your life right now. And then, like, you meet a new person, or instead of being like, oh, when am I gonna get a new job, you guys start focusing on what you like, your passion. You start uploading your art, and then you start getting money from your art, and you don't even have to worry about your new job anymore, but the job offer will come. It's something like that, about staying present in the moment. Staying present in the moment is going to get you to where you want to be. And I feel like that's exactly what's going to be happening. Like, I feel like I said, you guys are going to be healing from something. Like, something used to bother you. Something that you used to care about used to bother you. And now you're going to be like, I don't really care anymore. Yeah, the Moon, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. I see you exchanging energy with a person. I don't feel like things are going to be heading in a long-term route in the next 72 hours. But I see a lot of movement happening in the next 72 hours regarding people, Scorpio, when I split the deck, but mostly regarding yourself. I see you in the next 72 hours. Things are not going to bother you as much. Things that used to bother you, either friends, someone that you could have been jealous of, someone that could have hurt you, something about that, where you used to be bothered about something, you're not going to care. And I feel like that's why your life is shifting, because you're focused on the present moment and you're focused on your own life. That's really, see, 3 of Swords in reverse, getting over something, not caring, not feeling emotions about something. And I feel like it's something that you could feel very strongly about. And that's why I said the cold. Like, when you're sick, you feel like you dying. You can't roll out of bed. You can't do nothing. You can't go outside. You just sniffling. Your head hurt. Your body hurt. And then when you heal, you forget that you were sick. And then you remember, like, wait, I forgot I was sick. And then you remember you're sick. But yeah, that's what I see. And I even noticed the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It also talks about divine timing. Like, some of y'all could really want something to come in, but your advice is very similar to Aries. Just stay in the present moment, which I see you guys doing. Just stay in the present moment. Alright, lastly, I have Pisces before my phone dies. Yeah, forgive, Pisces. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini, or an Aries, or Virgo. Alright, what's going on? Okay, your cards too right out, Pisces. Alright, Pisces. So Pisces, you have bully in reverse. We have conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. So some of you guys could be hiding abuse, or some of you guys could have been abused by a person in the past. Some of you guys could have been abused by a person in the past, or some of you guys, I feel like you have fear behind. You could have fear of leaving a situation that you know is not serving you, whether it's work, whether they're not paying you enough, whether it's love, where you feel like they're not doing enough for you, or they're treating you bad. Whether it's with family, where you feel like you have to stick with them because they helped raise you, but they didn't treat you good. Mama Deck is a 7 of Swords, so the next 72 hours is going to be very interesting for you. What's happening in the next 72 hours for Pisces? Happening in the next 72 hours for Pisces? Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I see you minding your business, but I feel like someone is minding you. See, look at this. You see? You see how this is the Queen of Cups. This is you. So you see how you're minding your business, and you see that person watching you? Look at her face. You see the face? Someone's minding your business while you minding your own. And then you see how it's cloudy, the same clouds. You see how it's cloudy in the Queen of Cups background, and it's cloudy over here, like it looks like the same clouds. Thank you, No, we on Pisces. We already did Gemini. The Emperor. The 7 of Pentacles. What are you waiting on? What is Pisces waiting on? 7 of Wands. The Temperance. I feel like y'all could be waiting on love. There's nothing wrong with that. Or some of you guys are waiting on a situation to be balanced. Some of you guys are waiting for your good karma, or waiting on someone to get their bad karma. There's something where you're waiting on a situation to change or happen. I don't see it happening in the next 72 hours, but I do see it coming. Ace of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess. There's a need for you to trust yourself and your decision. There could be a decision that you're going to have to make in the next 72 hours. That's going to be very significant. You also have the Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. Some of you guys could also figure out how to manage, get a new source of finances. Or some of you guys could be getting your first check from something. Or some of you guys could be getting, some of you guys could do hair. And, you can get your hair done, or you can do hair, and then you find out, you can make a business out of it. And you don't really do people's hair, but it's something where you're doing something for the first time, where you're getting money from it, and you figure out that you can do this for a living. But also pay attention to your surroundings. There could be someone watching you. I don't want to say stalking you because that's scary, but there could be someone watching you. This person could have a full beard and long hair, but they're not going to come towards you. There's a need for you to pay attention to who's around you, because a lot of people are wanting your energy. Or a lot of people could be having bitter feelings towards you, and this could just be stepping away from people. There could be people that you could have stepped away from, moved away from, and they're feeling really bitter about that. Hold on, let me see how much percent I got. I got 6%. My phone's gonna die. Yeah, what did I say? You got the devil card. These people could be watching you, but they're not coming towards you. There's a need for you to be careful. You could be focused on yourself, focused on your energy, but there's a need for you to be careful. There's very a need for you to be careful. Also, don't hang out with friends if they're not your friend. Like if you have 2 friends or 3 friends specifically, and you know that they're not your friend, do not hang out with them. Because I don't feel like it's gonna end well if you do. 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, I also feel like in the next 72 hours, there could be something that happens in your life where your life is rearranged. Pink flowers could be very significant. Also, the color purple, just in general, the color purple. But yeah, for your next 72 hours, there's a need for you to be careful and watch your surroundings. Alright, I gotta hurry up and do this rundown because my phone's gonna die. Let me do this rundown. Thank you, Juan, for putting the signs that I did. Alright, all the way from Aries to Pisces. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? What do they need to know in the next 72 hours? Oh, Aries, someone really likes you. But I don't know if this person's a player. Like, I feel like this person is very sexually attracted to you. But there's a need for you to be careful because it may just be that. It may, not saying it is, but there's a need for you to be careful. Someone doesn't know how to control their sexual desires. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Swords. I see y'all doing good in the next 72 hours. See y'all focus on your money looking good. Your money's looking great. If you have your own business, I see you getting a lot of people in the next 72 hours. If you're at school, I see you passing a test. Something where it's something financially or like materially is going to work out really good in the next 72 hours for you. Gemini, there's a need for you to move on from someone who's manipulative. This person's trying to move on, so move on to what's hidden. There's another interest coming towards you. There's someone that you're going to be in love with coming towards you. Gemini. Not Gemini, Cancer. Cancer, I see that there's... I see that... I can't tell if this is a new person or a past person. But there could be someone coming towards you, and you may not be open to them. But I feel like they're a good partner. Or they can be. They have potential of it. Leo, there's a need for you to heal and move on from a situation. Some of y'all need to sit time and heal. Virgo, someone wants to exchange energy with you, but you have them blocked, or you can want to exchange energy with someone, but you guys ain't speaking. Libra, don't try to reach out to someone, they're going to ignore you. Or don't ignore the sign that God is giving you. There could be a sign that's coming towards you that you could be ignoring. Scorpio, you know what's crazy? You have something similar to Taurus, and Taurus is your sister sign, but they had Pentacles and you have Wands. I feel like you guys are going to be in the next 72 hours, you guys are going to be working really hard and just going to be focused on your work. And your work's going to be improving. Sagittarius, don't wait for something to work out with a Taurus or an air sign. I don't feel like it's meant to work out because you got something else that's supposed to work out for you. Capricorn, trust your intuition. I feel like situation ended for a reason. I feel like you will get the opportunity to hear from a person or do a situation again, but by the time they come back, it's gonna be done for real, because they might come back like a year later or something, or 10 months later. Aquarius, there could be someone watching you and waiting for the right moment to communicate with you or come towards you. And lastly, Pisces. Pisces, I see you getting out more. Ooh. See you getting out more and unexpectedly meeting somebody. And I feel like some of you guys can accidentally run into somebody from your past in the next 72 hours. But yeah, that's what I got. Everything is posted on my YouTube. So you don't have me on YouTube, have me on YouTube, because you can see the whole thing on YouTube if you missed it on TikTok. Anyway, because my phone's about to die, I have to hurry up and get up. You guys are very welcome. If you need to book a personal reading, the only way you can book a personal reading is through my email. I think that's it. The only way you can book a personal reading is through my email. Yeah, I think that's it. Girl, I can't timestamp it in 72 and 24 hours. You can find it. Shoot. You're glad I'm uploading it. You can figure it out. Sometimes I put the timestamps and sometimes I don't, but anyway, I'm getting off alive. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. And good night. Good night to y'all too.